Well, it's not quite a nor'easter, but the rain's coming down pretty good here at Fenway Park in Boston. We have season series Diamond Dynasty baseball in this one between the Spartans and the Buffaloes. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Latos has his target. Here he comes 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball is swung on and missed, and there is your first out of the contest. Settling in now, Ryan Braun. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and Braun connects on one. In the air to deep left field. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 home. Hit hard to short. Lockett takes it in. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2. Daniel Murphy gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Popped up. Lockett is there for it. And that ends the inning. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Buffaloes, left fielder, Jacoby
Chopped in front of home plate. Gonna be a tough play. One away. Into the box, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. And no, he lost track of it, and it falls. One out, nobody on. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw over to Ortiz, gets him 2 down. Billy Hamilton gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
2 out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Martinez has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. David Ortiz makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Hamilton is under it. He's got it 1 away. J.D. Martinez settles into the box for his first chance. Latos is ready. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ballgame. Carlos Gonzalez will move into the on-deck circle now.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Ground ball right side. Fielded by Howard. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Francisco Lindor into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Into the windup and the pitch. Shoots this one to first. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. Jamie Lockett strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Jamie Lockett.
Grounded to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Jonathan Scope stands in for the first time. Here comes the first pitch. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he lays out for it, but he can't pull it in out in deep center field. Around second. He'll try for third. Oh, and he runs right through the stop sign. And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon. And he could get...
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
From the stretch. Now a pitch out as they might have smelled the squeeze that time. And he's safe. Bottom of the second here with no score. This is line to left. Braun is there. Let's see if they test it. Oh, and Braun fires a great throw. He's out at home plate. Jonathan Lucroy leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third. Latos gets the sign. First pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Ellsbury ranging back. He's there and records the first out. Lorenzo Cain stands in.
Center fielder number 6. Lorenzo.
First offering on its way. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Hamilton going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. The pitcher, Marco Estrada, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
Again to third. Third inning, no score to this point. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. And now the runner's trying for third. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pitch out. Nothing doing. One out and a runner on second base. Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Ryan Glass will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
You just don't like to get beat on a fastball.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Ryan Braun Steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Chop this one left side. Barehanded on the hop. Got him.
No way. That was awesome.
Leading off the inning, Ryan Howard, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
First baseman, Ryan Howard.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1 and 2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
And a swing and a miss by Howard, and the big guy can't make contact. There's one away. So the leadoff man retired here. That'll bring up Yadier Molina.
Yadier Molina.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kane is after it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Matt Latos steps in now.
Pitcher, Matt Latos.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. This is hit sharply to the left side, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Daniel Murphy is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Third baseman, Daniel Murphy.
He pulls this one into right. Kane is there, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And set to stand in the first baseman here, David Ortiz. Hit high and deep to right center. Hamilton going back on it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Carlos Gonzalez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Molina should have room. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jacoby Ellsbury is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Stepping in, Lorenzo Kane. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Kane going back at the track. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And a relay home, and he'll get in there safely. Billy Hamilton is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Jamie Lockett steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Jonathan Scope digs in here, hit a triple his first time around.
Yeah, he already got to show off those.
First pitch coming, here it is. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Seager is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Anthony Rendon gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Now a long throw to third. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Into the box now, Ryan Howard. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And he falls behind 0-2. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Hit hard towards second, but an atom bowl right to him for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jonathan Lucroy. He flew out in his last at-bat. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hamilton comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Will Myers will stand in now, a late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Yadier Molina comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher, Yadier Molina.
Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. Turned on down the line. A dive, but it's off his glove. And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. Matt Latos stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Jacoby Ellsbury will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. You've got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep from rolling over.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
The right fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
So a 3-run shot to right center field, and it's suddenly a 5-1 ball game. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot down the line in left, his second of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Pulled toward right center field. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out.
Now batting,
Jamie Lockett stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Lucroy puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Jonathan Scope will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. Marco Estrada steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here. Gene Segura will grab a bat and lead things off here in the team.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Scope is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ryan Glass will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around. Latos into his motion. First pitch on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ryan Braun will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Anthony Rendon gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Third baseman.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Pitch on the way. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Skied into straightaway right. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.